Good morning, friends. This is Easy English by Edison, and this session is dedicated to the language lovers of all classes, of all categories, such as class 6, 7, even 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even 11 class, and all those people who are interested and they have the fascination to use correct and accurate spoken and written English. Particularly, see, the background of any language depends entirely on four pillars. One is tense or verb form, and the second one is the different structures, sequence of tenses, prepositions, conjunctions, and most important, that is the transformation of sentences. So today we are going to talk about one of the areas of verbs which is one of the pillars of spoken and written English, and we are going to talk about auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. First of all, let us know the verb can be categorized in three parts. First one is lexical verbs. They are the main verbs such as write, go, went, read, write, yes, speak, express, whatever we do as main verb. Main verbs are lexical verbs. They exist in V1, V2, V3, V4, and V5 form, and they can be used in all the tenses to express all kinds of, languages. All sorts of English language material need main verbs to, build up the paragraph or to construct the writing or to just draft any message. We need main verb. But then the question comes: the what is the second kind of verb? Like we call them elementary auxiliaries, or we call them primary auxiliaries. So primary auxiliaries are like to be. To be means what? Is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, having. Why they are, auxiliaries and primary auxiliaries? Because they are very helpful, and they are very frequently used along with the main verbs, the lexical verbs in different tenses. There are different forms of, sentence structure. Like if you are saying that where are you going, and the answer, we are going to the office. I am going to the office. So where are we going? Are is an auxiliary. Going is the before form of the main verb, lexical verb. So without are, going, present continuous cannot be constructed. Similarly, where was he going? That is a question. He was going to his school or his college. So that was is here a helping verb of primary auxiliary. Similarly, been and being. It is being done today. It is being done by everybody. It is being spoken by everybody. Been, it has been done in passive form, in present perfect passive. So they are very helpful to be used frequently with the lexical verb in constructing different expressions and building up language material. So you can't really speak frequently or fluently without using primary auxiliaries. See, is, am, are definitely used in passive form. It is being done. It is written. A letter is written by him. She is being taught by her father. She is being trained by a teacher. She is being instructed by the principal. So these are the areas where auxiliaries are frequently used, even in direct indirect speech, when the statement written under inverted comma is in the simple present form and or present continuous form. Then in changing the reported speech from direct to indirect, we will write simple present into simple past, present continuous into past continuous. Then is, am, are will change into was, were. So that is how we can use primary auxiliaries along with the main verb, lexical verbs, to build up the different kinds of structures. Then comes the third one, modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries are those auxiliaries like can, could, shall, should, may, might, ought to, need, etc. These, auxiliaries are those auxiliaries which do not actually have a independent meaning in any particular structure. They are conveying different meaning in different mode of actions, and they cannot be exactly used independently unless and until the main form comes. Like if you are just willing to ask a question, can I help you? Definitely help is the lexical main verb, and can is an modal auxiliary. Similarly, we should help are needy people. We should help everyone who is in need. We should cooperate everyone in this hour of crisis. So we should help. This is a desire, and help is the main verb. Should is a modal auxiliaries. Similarly, we need to help everybody. We need to cooperate each and everyone. We need to defend our country. We should do our work honestly. These are the modal auxiliaries because they don't have independent existence. They will be used along with the main verb, and but they do not require any person's difference. Like may can be used with first person also, second person also, third. I may tell you this matter. He may express his ideas. She may do everything as like. She may pass the examination. Everyone may pass the examination. Everyone may fill up this form. Everyone may apply for this form. So may doesn't get confined to singularity or plurality. So modals are not restricted by singularity, whereas primary auxiliaries are restricted to number in persons. Like he के साथ he होगा, they के साथ are होगा, boys के साथ are होगा, plural के साथ are होगा, present में auxiliaries और past में war होगा. उसी तरह से was I के साथ was होगा past में. तो ये this primary auxiliaries totally depend on the main lexical verb, and they don't have any existence of their own. But modal auxiliaries are not restricted to singularity and plurality. They can be used with the main verb with any subject and person and number. There is nothing like that. Everybody should know about the fact. Everybody should try to work hard. Everybody should strive to achieve success in life. And all should strive to derive good results in life. So there is nothing like that restriction that should be used only with I. Should be used with all the persons and all. While you are speaking, should, might, may can be used with every person. Like Raman should do his work honestly. Mahesh should do his work honestly. You should do your work honestly. Everyone should do one's work honestly. So there is nothing like restriction of singularity and plurality with the modal auxiliaries. Then comes, there is a last one, marginal auxiliaries. Marginal auxiliaries are just need or used to and dare. These three are auxiliaries, but they are not pure modal auxiliaries. They can be used as main verb sometimes. They can be used as modal auxiliaries. Like he needs to work hard. Here it is the main verb. He dares not do that. It is main verb. But he dare not ask this question. Here it is a modal. Similarly, he need not go there. It is a modal here. He need to go there. It is a verb, finite verb here. So sometimes marginal auxiliaries verb can be used as a main verb also, and sometimes it can be used as a modal also. So this is the reason why they are called marginal auxiliaries verb. So we discussed about these verbs. Modal auxiliaries verbs are never used without main verb. Main verb and modal auxiliaries go side by side and together, because if you want to express any mode of action in a particular situation, you need to have the help of modal auxiliaries as well as elementary auxiliaries. So auxiliaries are of four kinds. The first one is primary auxiliaries, second one is modal auxiliary, third one is marginal auxiliaries. Three kinds. And then this finite verb is also known as lexical verb. So that is how we come to conclude today's discussion with this description, that these are the elementary things that every child should know. Even in class 5 is studying, child should know what is elementary auxiliary or primary auxiliary, is, MR, was, where, has, have, had, having, what are modal auxiliaries, can, could, shall, should, may, might. They are modal auxiliaries. Ought to, ought not to. And what are marginal auxiliaries? Need to, used to, need, used to, and dare. these are three marginal auxiliaries because they are sometimes as main verb and sometimes they are used as in negative form, they are used as modal. So that is why they are known as marginal auxiliaries. So that comes to the conclusion of the auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm sure this will help you a lot.